Phase 1.
That's right. All right. So it is night shift at AFWERX in Las Vegas. So we've got, actually, we're going to show you the arena, the merge, which is fully carpeted now, which is freaking awesome. And of course, we're actually standing in phase 2 right now. And so, hey, we have, check it out. Hey, Beth, all right, the interim director here in Las Vegas. And so I'm Todd Hanning at AFWERX, and we are talking about AFWERX here in Las Vegas. So night shift, it is, what time? It's like 7:30? Yeah, so 7 Pacific time, 7, 8, 9, 10 Eastern time. So let's flip it around and let's let you guys see what's going on. So pretty exciting. A lot of tile going on, a lot of carpet going on, and continue with walls going up as we make this fire code ready for us to open this week. So it's going to be amazing progress. So let's take a look. So it's just looking cleaner and cleaner through here. Oh, there we go. Light's looking good now. Walls are looking sweet. This is phase 2. As we look in here, and this is just a dead sexy wall, which will have some Claris glass boards on there starting in a couple weeks. But we walk through the red line, dig it. As we get into, there's the cafe, looking sweet. And 4 guys have prepped this as they get ready for carpet. But let's take a look at the arena. We jump across. Right? So dig this. I think, check it. So if you're tracking progress, you know this was not this way this morning. And so you get to see kind of where we're at. Some would say dated, but these colors, let's have a little tech talk. These colors were specifically chosen for innovation, wellness, well-being, the blues, the greens. We look at productivity and the human experience and the feeling of wellness in a facility. We look at the greens for creative, and we look at the blues for the productivity and a sense of well-being. So the combination of those two, they might look retro, but hey, I love the 80s, and I was totally in a new wave. And so the greens, the blues, I'm digging that, and so I'm liking that. So behind me, let's take a look here. Let's pan around. Here we go. So this wall, this is, I mean, what you see right now. Yeah, there's Beth. There she goes, hiding behind the pole. There she goes. There she is. This wall is, although it's blue right now, is just going to be absolutely amazing because this is going to be wrapped 8 foot tall, and this will be the wing of a World War I airplane from the 94th Aero Squadron and Eddie Rickenbacker. So that is just going to be amazing, outstanding. So glass is going in. So those guys are coming in tonight. Because they make noise, so we've got noise ordinances here in the building, so it's really made it a tough build, a tough challenge to actually be able to install stuff. But about 9 o'clock tonight, they'll start coring in and putting the anchors in for these glass walls and the glass doors. And that's been a huge pacing item for us here. So it is a huge amount of glass in here. You saw one of my earlier periscopes and see what was going on in there. But let's step in here, and we need to get the electricians to set the sensor a little more pointed at the door. We got the cafe here. They've cleaned this up. This is the staff area. And yeah, it is not focusing. So how about a little love there? Something. Liking that. Give me some rate over here. Yeah, help me out there. Yeah, there we go. Now let's go back. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Finally. This is this will be our kind of staff area. But the green's up, the floors are clean, so they should be actually putting the luxury vinyl tile down probably tonight. And let's see through here. Here is just our mega stack of carpet in here. So there we go. We got planks. It's pretty cool. Doors are sitting there. So let's look at what the tile guys are doing. These guys are rocking it, man. These are dead sexy. Porcelain tiles, man, it's noisy, that's cool. Dig it. Check it. There you go. Awesome. Dig that. Yeah, so this is AFWERX Las Vegas. So this is an innovation site for the United States Air Force here in Las Vegas. So an innovation site. And so this is where it's outside the gate of the local Air Force Base here in Nellis. And the idea is that it's more the ability for entrepreneurs and innovators to interact on innovation for our nation's defense and the country versus the typical, traditional, big defense contractors and things like that. So this is an access point for that and a hub of innovation for the Air Force. There's going to be many of those to come. This is one of the first true labs for the Air Force. Our central headquarters being back in D.C. at AFWERX headquarters. AFWERX, that's who I work for. That's who she works for. And the lead here, Beth. And so as we build this facility, open it next week, we'll have entrepreneurs in, and we hope to then prototype downstairs in the first floor. So we'll do conceptual prototyping, cyber work, innovation, concept exploration, tech talks, things like that. And then hopefully for things that can be physical, we'll take them downstairs to the tech lab. So with that, let's do a quick walk around. You guys are in here working. We need to stay out of their way so they can keep working, because we are, we're 5 days. 5 days from opening this place. And so let's take a quick look at phase 2. You listen to that. Tons of noise. Lots of activity. They are grinding floors up here. Let's check it out. Now it's the cafe. All right, so got a question out there from Hoover 198. So I'm actually the lead designer, and I work for the Institute. And so what I've done is studied light, color, and sound are really the three key elements that we focus on to make it a healthy place. Typically, designers are looking at what's a hip color and things like that, but actually I'm focusing on what's actually important to the human experience in that, and they've allowed us to integrate that into here and create a space for that. So a lot of folks have experienced with open office concepts, and actually statistically those are a disaster. Productivity down 34% with an open office concept. So here, this is in this room here, and we've actually, the name was from right here, her, okay? This is called the Revive Room. And so what you need, and even in an open office concept, is that you need a place to just get away from your coworkers and have a quiet place to just kind of clear your head, get some new ideas, and have a nice chill space. So me being, artist, musician, but also a technologist, we've got, if you look up here, we've got some black grid. So actually hard to see, but there'll be some black grid, black tiles. All right. And so we're going to have some custom banquettes put in here, some seating, and some custom lighting. So we'll be able to tune it down, and this will be just a place to just get away from your coworkers and the rest of the action that's in the office, and be able to kind of clear your head, maybe come up with some new ideas, and just refresh in this room. So we have some Sonos sound systems that we're putting in here. Those are collaborative, but you can personally select your soundtracks that go with those, and that's pretty cool. So we'll have that in really every room that throughout this building. So collaborative music, collaborative lighting. So we have the Philips lighting, so you can get into your app and control the lighting for the space. And then, of course, the colors being optimized for really your well-being, human performance, with some addition of technology that goes into this. So with that, let's continue with the walk. I'm going to switch it around, and we're going to do a power walk through because these guys are working, they're jobbing it, and we need to stay out of the way. So here we go. Sweet. Love that wall. Thanks, man. Looking good. All right. Cool. We got the cyber room in here, so we got high-speed fiber coming in here. Upwards of 10 megabits coming in here. So grid works in. That's good. We're ahead of schedule there. And of course, Cyber room will not have plumbing in that. That's just pre-positioned for a bathroom, so no big deal there. Nice curvy walls, trying to create a nice warm feeling in there. And as we look in this room, kind of the one of the conference rooms there, and just kind of senior staff area. But back here, large collaboration areas. As we continue to clean up and get ready for the week. Sweet. This room is looking nice tonight. Lots of stuff in here as they continue to clear out. Here, can't really even see in here. I don't think we have any lights in here yet, but this would be like a lounge area. So another kind of chill suite, revive room type thing. And this is squatting room too. Awesome. So got that. There we go. Cool. All right. So with that, yeah. So actually, we're not fully staffed yet, so we still have a few positions out there. If you go to, hang on, let me double check to make sure. Hey, Beth, what if folks are looking for employment opportunities, where would they go? I think we have a couple positions open, right?
Soon you can look on Indeed. We will be advertising for a fabrication and prototyping lab manager. That lab's going to be open in March 1st.
March 1st, yep.
So probably around February or right before we'll be advertising for that position. We have another position that is a content manager type person. And this is not your normal content management. It's someone who also needs to know about coding because they're going to be working with RFID tags. Yep. So you have visitors coming through, tours. We have those scheduled now for once we open on Tuesday afternoon and Friday morning, I believe, or vice versa. Yeah. We'll have to let you know. But anyway, as they walk through, they'll have a badge with an RFID tag on it in it. That the content that will be streaming will be based on the badge. So if you have a group of GOs coming through, it might be one type of content that is displayed on the projectors and the digital screens. If you have a group from the city coming through, it might be a different amount of contact, and it'll all be refreshed. So we need somebody to stay after that content, make sure it's fresh and working with those RFID tags.
Impactful. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So for those that out there are thinking of RFID tags, what are we talking about? That is, think of the magic bands from Disney. So if you've ever looked at those magic bands are doing RF technology, near field communication to the Disney system, and they're able to actually adjust the content and your experience while you're there, your user experience with there. So, yep. Outstanding. So what would have typically been a facility manager is actually really a content and digital media manager. So we have media servers that'll go along with this facility, all to augment the learning and innovation and collaboration experience while you're here at AFWERX in Las Vegas. All right. Anything else?
That's it.
All right, that's it. So here we are, Saturday night. We'll be back here tomorrow. It's Sunday because there's so much going on. And again, 5 days to go. Not a lot to do. So check Indeed.com for those that might check out those application specifications, right? End of January. Okay, more positions coming. So dig that. If you guys want to come to Vegas and want to be a part of this experience here, it's pretty cool. It's going to be one of the hippest places you could work because we have really looked at where you are going to work and your work experience and the health and well-being of that. So that's pretty cool. So with that, hey, peace out. We're out for the night, and we'll let these guys keep going because they crank all through the night.